Jai Jai Ram, Ram 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 Ram, Hare Ram 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 Ram. Veda should be referred in any spiritual talk, discourse, discussion, even spiritual writing. Without Veda, there cannot be any valuable work, spiritual work. It is like the mother for a person. That is why it says Maturdevo Bhava. Without mother, your body is not there. Like that, without Veda, spirituality doesn't exist. And the theme of Veda, wonderfully, is consensus. It is revealing new things as you delve deep into it. It took me about 30 years to have a complete understanding, cover the whole range of thought enshrined in Veda. Consensus. Now the value of consensus is world over in the United Nations. The world will run only on consensus. The space probes also. People coming together, cooperation. You have several passages in Veda. Sangachadvam, samvadatvam, samve manams. See, says, let our minds come together and let us speak in one voice. Let us work together, go together. What a glorious idea. And then tolerance is another aspect. Consensus, tolerance, cooperation. Sahanavavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, saha viryam karavavahe, tejasvinavadhitam, ma vidvishavai. Entire Indian ethos proceeds from this base. Why we have fallen out? No, in the beginnings of our society, only the indigenous population was there, which drew the inspiration from Veda and Ramayana. Bharata, of course, disrupted the whole fabric of society. Brothers killing brothers, disciples killing their gurus. Oh, what a... So, anarchy, antagonism, enmity, resulted in destruction and total. We have to recoup, regroup. Gandhiji did with Ramdun. Now again, there are no notes of dissent, intolerance. Young minds, intellectual, should come together, these intellectuals. What is the point? What is intellectualism? Knowledge should bring wisdom, togetherness. Vidya vivadaya dhanam madaya shakti paresham paripeedanaya. See, Bhartrihari, a king who renounced the world, became an ascetic and gave this rule. See, your knowledge should make you wise and give your best to your country. Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. Ramayana. What are the themes? Why are you quarreling like this? Because no sort of populations entered India and they created the differences. We say new blood, new waters. Should they disturb the existing peace? This is happening now. We are falling apart, pulling apart. This is not a thing desirable. It is contrary to Veda and to Ramayana. See how Ramayana, the four brothers lived. Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. Ideal. See in Bharata. So should we disintegrate further? We should regroup, come together, Indians, one big family. We say family of nations, United Nations, disunited Indians. Does it sound well? Does it bring credit to us as a nation of more than 1 billion, 1.25 billion people? What is the value for our nation if we fall apart and quarrel on every issue? Now they are all burning. They say India burning. The titles are given. Does it? Why it doesn't do any credit to the educated, to the rishis, to the claims we make of the greatness of India. In the beginnings, we were all together as one family. Then people came from seeking our treasures, seeking our wisdom. Voltaire writes, the Greeks came to the banks of Ganges to lisp a little knowledge. So, we had that treasure of knowledge and the wealth, material, spiritual wealth. The rishis gave the Upanishads, number of foreigners tried to learn, study, gave comments. If we read the books written by not the tourists, Fahian, all those accounts are there. Now we have to work back and draw from the deep fountain of Veda, and these are the things: peace chants and the cooperation, unity, integrity, and peace. These are the values, fundamental values. What is the use of going into space and finding some exoplanets when your house is not in order? There is no point in going on luxury tours, exploring the world or the skies. Set your word in home in order. This great land, the rishis must be turning in their graves. Gandhiji himself, hey Ram. Ram alone is the unifying force. That is what Patit Pavana Sitaram, Sitaram. Good homes, good families alone can bring people together. Not the warring elements. Now we are encouraging boxing, people hitting each other, small children, women also getting into the fray. Does it promote peace, promote understanding, love. Why are we indulging in such divisive theories, these pseudo intellectuals, pseudo secularists? Let us come together as one family of Ramayana, Ramarajyam. This is possible only if we follow the Gandhian way and chant at least Ramdhan. 1 minute only. That vibration will bring about a change. It is Horus, that stone, magic stone, like that this mantra brings about a change in the being. This was tested and it was proved, Gandhiji proved its efficacy. Now there is a channel, Paras, the stone which converts iron into gold, a demon into angel. We have demons, we can say, who are quarreling and trying to tukde gang, they call it. It's very disturbing. Laughable, no doubt, but then it's not fun. To build a nation, it requires great effort and by all the people. Sacrifice. What sacrifices are we making to serve our motherland? This is a very sad thing for people like us. We have seen how in the beginnings, even the British had such a regard for our systems, for our culture, for Rama. They used to sanction for building Rama temple, 30 or 35 GO was there. No? They are 30 or 40,000 Rama temples are in disuse and totally in shambles. Nobody has taken care to rebuild them. If that is done, this is a spiritual secret. Veda wanted us to build Ramarajyam. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.